Need to get to the part where I gain control. It's like 10 seconds, don't worry.
I heard them say we reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet.
Alright, we get attempt number 2 of getting around this guard. Hopefully it'll work again. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we did the hardest trick again. Whew, this is gonna be an amazing run. I can already tell. Alright, so basically,
This is where they want you.
first little while is going to be a little bit boring, and then it's going to become absolutely impossible to follow, so have fun. The first thing, King Redguard, their ability Adrenaline Rush, which makes you go faster, and it's pretty useful for one skip we're going to be doing. On.
Yes,
Moving the mouse here actually moves where the cursor is during menus, so there's like certain things I'll be looking at to manipulate the cursor.
The choice is yours.
So picking Agent as a class, mostly because they have the Mercantile skill, which is going to be useful for level ups later on.
And what would that be?
And pick the Steed sign, which just gives you more speed, so
Now, before
faster.
I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct. Show your
And
papers to the
thing.
captain when you exit.
Alright, so I need this plate, but this guy is going to get mad at me because I steal it, so I'm going to drop it on the ground and then pick it up again. He won't care. Just because that's how guards work. Over here. Pick up this ring, which is going to be useful. And talking to this guy actually enables saving, which is a little bit useful in a marathon run. But just in general. So I'm using Adrenaline Rush. I'm giving this guy a ring that I just picked up, which is going to lower the prices in this store. Pretty handy. So I sell the plate that I stole, just borrowed, and I buy a couple scrolls and a lockpick. 2 Sylvia Intervention scrolls, which teleport you to the closest temple. A scroll of Odysseus Unhinging, which will unlock a door. And a lockpick, which I will use for more than just lockpicking. And we're going to go meet our friendly here who's having a little adventure. He's got some scrolls on him that'll be pretty useful. And now we need to do some shopping. So I'm going to buy Potions of Mark and Recall and Rising Force. Rising Force lets you levitate, and Mark and Recall let you mark a position and then teleport to it later. It is obviously pretty useful to avoid backtracking. So I'm gonna immediately mark this position, and then we're gonna go on a little adventure. Just like the guy with the scrolls went on an adventure, we're gonna go flying across the entire world. As you can tell from the map, we're just kind of like flying towards the middle of the map. And we land right in front of this place. Pick up this weapon. Game crashed already. You gonna come back? Oh, okay. My video driver's crashed. Sick. Alright, we're doing that jump again. I hope you enjoyed it because you get to see it again. Shoutouts to NVIDIA. I can just save. I quick saved. Alright, try this again. Same thing. Flying across the entire thing. So that's crash number 1. Everybody needs to vote how many are... Oh my god, it's crashing again. Holy shit. So I think the most amount of crashes I've had in a run is twice, and it's already crashed twice. So this is exciting. Holy shit. I need to actually open up OBS to make sure it's capturing the game every time. It's dumb and it doesn't.
Yeah, you're solid.
Oh shit. This might not work. We're still good. No crash. I'm gonna quick save right here so we don't have to do the jump again. Alright, so now the game gets super awesome. You can look at my stats in the top left. Suddenly all of them are just like crazy fast. And that's because when you have some sort of equipment... Did I use the wrong potion? What? Did I buy the wrong potion? Hold on. Sick, I bought the wrong potion. We're going to load a backup save. Don't worry about it, it's fine. We're just gonna do the jump one more time. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna blame it on the crash, screwing everything up. Oh my god, this is the wrong save again. We'll get there, don't worry. Once we get past this first part, it'll go a lot smoother. Alright. One more time, we're going to do this jump. Don't worry about it. Everybody worried right now is wrong. And I didn't make it. Oh, great. Okay, we're gonna do the backup. Because here. Oh, that didn't work. Wait a minute, I have a backup save. I have a backup save for where we actually reset or did the thing. Alright, so I grabbed Keening. Have a ton of everything. Alright, don't worry about it. I picked up Rising Horse Potion. And I'm gonna levitate over here because that's what the potion does. Here to this thing. This is Veminol. We're going to pick up a very useful item here. First of all, so this guy is really strong, but if I switch to a lockpick and poke him, it'll just instantly kill him, because that's how lockpicks work. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're gonna teleport on back. So now I'm also going to weapon swap Sunder, which is the weapon I just picked up. That's gonna also give me a whole bunch of luck, which is gonna be really useful for some other things I'm gonna be doing. False Meron, a little bit more luck. Down over here. Alright, so now I have a shitload of everything. Which is pretty useful. I'm gonna... This is a quest I'll be getting like a lot later that I might as well just do now. It's very easy to get stuck on literally everything when you're flying around at the speed of sound. This is not the right one. Where am I? This one. Una Burial. Alright, so I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna kill the spooky ghost. Spooky warning. Sorry. Don't worry, it's already dead. And I'm gonna get a bow. I'm gonna recall back to the potion shop. So now I need to do a whole bunch of shopping. I'm gonna be backtracking a lot, so I need to get a whole bunch of potions of mark and recall. And also I'm doing a trick here. If you move it down to, if you buy some things, but then you move the price all the way down to 0 and move it back up, you'll actually get money and also get the items for it. So you basically just gyp the poor person out of their entire livelihood. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. They probably deserve it. They're probably terrible people. Alright, so I'm gonna buy one more potion of marking just for safety. And now we need a whole bunch of potions of recall. We're going to be recalling a lot. All of the crashing and all of the spaghetti is over, so we can just really go fast, because that's what this speedrun is all about. Also, I can't read chat at all, so I hope you guys aren't saying anything interesting. I hope you guys are all saying terrible things about me since I can't read it right now. This run is very dense and I'll be doing lots of stuff all the time forever. So I can't do it and commentate and read chat all at once. It's too much. Alright, just buy a couple more. Alright, there should be plenty. So I now have 8k speed, a whole bunch of health and stuff. This person has clothes that I want, so I'm gonna murder her for her clothes. Because these shoes are literally to die for. I'll be using later. Now I need to go here. I'm gonna mark, use my first mark right here. I'm gonna travel to Sedanine, which is the first town.
We make a special trip.
So I need to go back up here to get a spell, which I'm not actually going to be using at all, but it'll let me make an even better spell. And now I'm going to go over in this direction, over here. This is going to be like the first, or the second or so quest that you'll have to do is come here and get this dead guy's skull. So we're going to do that right now, before we even get the quest. Oh, I'm inside of a building. That might happen a lot, don't worry about it. So this guy is Caius, he's the first like main quest giver that you're going to be talking to. So we just handed in the first quest, which is like do some stuff. And I'm going to train unarmored. And I left a mark there. And we're going to go do what the next person will tell us to do. First I'm going to level up. You need to be at least level 3 to do the quests. So here I gain 2 levels. The actual stats don't matter at all. I just want the level up. We're gonna go into this place. Man, all these hosts and all these viewers, it really helps us out a lot, guys. Thank you very much. Everybody could please just host us 3 times for 0 viewers, that would be ideal. Alright, so I pick up a former puzzle box. I'm going to need to hand that in to somebody at this place. While I'm here, I'm going to steal some arrows, which I'm going to use with the bow that I murdered the ghost for, to do some politics. We'll see later. Ask this guy about the 6th house. Tell Caius about it. He'll tell us to go to the Mages Guild, which is like the same, right beside where I went. Stuck inside of a building, some more, it's fine. So from here I'm going to buy a couple, not that, couple more of the Sylvia interventions. I'm going to kill her. This is definitely going to be fun. Buy some more Sylvia interventions and divine interventions, and then steal some more from this chest. Will let me teleport around a whole bunch. So this guy, I give him the skull that he wanted. Tells us about the Neravine cult. I'm going to make a super good spell. Because there's going to be a couple escort quests in this game. Trigger warning for escort quests if you don't like that. We're going to be doing a couple of them, but we just got a spell that's going to make them run a hell of a lot faster. And then also buy a water walking spell. Dr. Caius again. He tells us to go talk to 3 people in Vivek. So that's where we're going to head now. So, travel to Vivek.
Where would you...
Need ASD, our super special spell that we made. We're gonna go over here to this bar. There's a lizard dude getting bullied by these jerks. So we're going to convince these jerks to let him go. And then we're gonna travel together to his friend's bookstore. And he's gonna tell us some good shit about one of the cults. I can't remember which one. Like the Neravine cult. Alright, tells us about that. Sick. And now we're going to get around this person. If there's any delay, it's not on my end.
Yeah, you're good, bud. Keep playing the video game.
I'm playing the video game right now. Head over this way. I failed to jump again. Fine. This guy's a jerk, so I kill him. Just trust me. He's a jerk. Just get on out of here. And now we're gonna go talk to a 3rd person. Who's a librarian. She needs to walk over there, so we'll speed her up. While she's doing that, we need to steal this book. Since we have 1 billion luck, nobody will ever catch us doing anything bad. So we're just gonna tell her. She's gonna tell us about the book, and then we already have it, so we can just leave. Talk to Caius again. He's gonna tell us to go talk to a guy who used to live among the Ashlanders, and we need to go talk to him. We can figure out how to get good with the Ashlanders. So head on over to run. Again, we have like 1 billion luck, so I can just immediately admire this guy and he'll love me completely. And he tells us about gift-giving customs of the Ashlanders. So Caius is going to go tell us to go to the first Ashlander. They're the Shalaku clan. And we need to go make nice with them.
Make a special trip just for you.
I'm going to go back to Old Run. And immediately travel to Kull. Cool.
Why walk when you can?
So since we're so fast, we can just kind of like run everywhere we need to go really fast. So, oh, shut up, Windows! God damn it. So it's the first place. Talk about the prophecies, to say that we've learned a lot about it, and he's just like, "All right, you should probably talk to Boss Man." So, talk to Boss Man. He tells us of an initiation rite that we can do. Did I click on it twice? Yes, I did. And he tells us to go talk to the wise woman. Talk about the prophecies. Pass the test. Now I need it to 6 p.m. I'm gonna go fly. So I'm gonna fly over the countryside to here, this big pointy mountain right here, and go through this door. So this is the chamber of all the people who tried to fulfill all the prophecies that we're gonna be fulfilling, and they all failed. And Azura's gonna tell us about some stuff, but we don't care. And more importantly, this chick's gonna give us some super swag ass pants, and these pants are gonna let us fly. These pants are so fly that we can literally fly with them. Not even a joke, they let us levitate. It's pretty useful. And we're gonna go out of bounds and murder this vampire. Murder is always the way. And fly over this way to... Never remember where this place is. There it is. Here. And this guy, in order to get in good with these guys, he's gonna tell us to go kill the vampire that we literally just killed. So, sick. We did it. Good job, us. And then he's gonna go tell us to fetch him a bride, some high-ranking Telvanni chick. However, the wise woman is just gonna say, "That's stupid. You can just go find, like, a slave and just pretend that she's some high-ranking person." So we'll do that later. So now these guys, these are the high-ranking Telvanni counselors. They're real jerks, so I'm gonna politics them right in the face, and that'll convince them that my side is the true side, and they should do what I say. And there's another one over here who also needs a healthy dose of politics. I'm gonna politics this guy as well. Alright, he's been successfully convinced to my way. Over to this camp. Now this one is... Talk to this guy. Now for these guys. What these guys want is a safe place to live. So she's gonna tell us to safe place. She's gonna tell us to go to somewhere, make it safe, and then come back for her. But we're gonna say, yeah, it's totally already safe. I definitely cleared it all out. It's totally safe. You can totally trust me. Put up lightning. So I need to escort her here. I'm using the ASD spell, which is super powerful and makes people fast. I don't even know if there are bears in this game, honestly. Need her over here. save just in case she decides to disappear on me, which she has done before. Use water walking. Head on over to the island way off north that you can see. Stay with me. Alright, now, as you can probably tell, this place is totally safe. There's definitely no monsters or anything evil here. It's definitely safe enough for them to live. No enemies whatsoever. And since she can see, since I took her to the statue, she's like, yeah, it must be safe. Alright, I'll name you Nerevarine. Sick. And then we go back to this guy.
What do you need?
And then he's just like, yeah, I guess you're pretty cool. Here's some need and duty that you need to do. Alright, great. You're one of us now. And next up we need to deal with these guys, which are the Redoran counselors. So I'm going to place a mark in the middle here because I'm going to be coming back here over and over again. So I need to... First I'm going to rescue this guy. Key. This is one of the counselor's sons who's been kidnapped by a different counselor,
I'm
so
sure I can't help.
I'm gonna rescue him, and that's gonna make the one counselor really love us. Follow me. Hopefully no guards will get in our way. Okay. Okay, followed. 6. Sick.
This better be important.
This guy's super happy, so he's totally okay with naming us Redoran Hortator.
What now?
Out of my way. I got in my way, so I had to kill him. I'm sorry. Alright, so next guy, he's like, yeah, you're cool. I'll name you Hortador. And you teleport back. And go through this area. Just down here.
What now?
It's like, yeah, you're cool. I'll name you Hortador. And hit back. Get over here. Around. There we go. Who wouldn't, honestly? Oops, I just went in a circle. Where am I? Oh god, where did I go? Where did I just come from? Come on.
Your actions bring
How did I get turned around? I'm
Your
so
actions
confused.
bring
Alright, you walk forward. I must have like spun my mouse around or something during the load screen, because that's a thing that can happen. Alright, talk to this guy. He's like, yeah, you're cool. Name is Hortador. There we go. And over this way. Once again, this guy says, yeah, you're cool. I'll name you Hortador. So now the only one left is the one that I saved. Whoops, not this one. The one that I saved the sun from. So I'm gonna have a chat with him. And this guy's basically gonna say, well, I still don't like you, so fight me IRL in the arena. So we'll do that. We'll go fight him in the arena, IRL. But not quite yet. Next time we go to Vivek, we will. Alright, head back to Balmora.
Why,
Head back to Caius. Good old buddy Caius. New mark here. Ready for anything. Alright, so now I'm going to fly over. So the evil cult is known as the Sixth House, because there's normally 5 houses, and then the 6th one is the evil one that was forgotten about. So this is their secret base. I already found it. It was very well hidden. I'm gonna fly through it. This place is actually really confusing, and I got lost like every single time. But we're fine now. We know our way now. Oh god, how far away? Soul's Rattle. This is the correct place. Alright. There's the evil leader. We're gonna shoot him. He's gonna die. He's gonna curse us with a evil
Well
disease,
met.
which kind of sucks, but it's fine. We'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine, right? Just an evil disease. It's the worst that can happen. It's like literally cursed by a god or something like that.
Where would you like to go?
Travel to Vivek again.
Where would
Place a
you
mark
like
here,
to
we'll be
go?
coming here multiple times. And go to Molegmar.
Whatever you're looking for.
So we're gonna need to follow. If I get lost here, don't be surprised. I get here lost here a lot. I think it's over this way. And over this way? Yeah, we did it. Alright. So these guys are a bunch of like war-loving assholes. So we're gonna convince them very thoroughly that they should support our cause.
Have you?
We're going to use the same kind of interrogation techniques that we used with the Delvani counselors to convince all of them.
You in
And it's really effective. They really get to see like the true light of the Nerevarine, and they really start to love us a lot. Alright, so all the angry guys are taken care of. We're gonna talk to the wise woman who's like, yeah, all of them are jerks, you should just murder them. And she's like, alright, good job, you murdered them all. Now this guy is a much nicer person. We're gonna convince him. We're gonna give him all the stuff that we looted off their dead bodies and convince him to take over, and then he's gonna name us Nerevarine, which is fantastic. Alright, so now I need to go northeast to another another one of the Telvanni houses, but this time we're not going to politics them. Here there's a guy who's going to cure us of our terrible, terrible
Say
divine
what you want,
disease.
or go away.
And he's going to tell us to go check out Corpusarium, and on the bottom it's full of like victims of the plague. And they're probably all gross and disgusting, but you gotta know what you're dealing with right now.
The prey approaches.
Shut up. Nope. And among them is the last living dwarf. There he is, he's super fat. He's gonna give us some boots to give back to the dude. I'm not gonna void out here. You can void out here, but it's definitely a lie. I don't trust it at all. Oh, there we go. Oh, almost there. Oh, there, did it. No, it ran out just before. I just need to get up here. Dang. Oh well, made it. So I talked to this guy. He gives us the potion. He's like, "You're probably gonna die if I give you this, but surprise, it works perfectly fine. And now we're cured of the disease. Sick deal." All right, next we're gonna go west here to this place. This place, sick. One more time. These guys, we're going to politics. Where are they? This guy. So this guy actually like never agrees with you, and it's intended to kill him. So don't worry. That one, like that's the legit intended politics solution there. So now we need to get our bride. Whoop. Walk over. The bride that we promised to get a while ago for some dude. It's over here. Oh, okay. The flag blocks the door. So we need some perfume. We already have the clothes that we looted off a dead body that are perfectly fine. Buy the slave. Try to talk to her. Give her the clothes and the perfume that we just used. Now her door doesn't actually unlock, so we have to like be somewhat close and use this door, and she'll get pulled through. It's really stupid. And yeah, now we have to do another escort quest. This time with somebody who's even stupider. This bitch loves to get stuck. So we need her to go real fast. Generally, if she's fast enough, she shouldn't get stuck. But we'll see how it goes. This way. So far she's behaving. Take a boat. Boss. Take you over here. Alright, I'm gonna save here. This now is when she likes to freak out. Oh god, okay, it's fine. No, it's fine. Come on, yeah, yeah. Good, we're good. With me? Alright, she's still with me. Still good, still good. She doesn't freak out. She doesn't freaked out yet. Alright, still good, still good. Alright, I think we're good. I think she'll be good. Did you get? Alright, she didn't even get stuck right there. Sick deal. Alright, we made it. So this is totally not a slave. It's a really high-ranking Telvanni person. Yeah, don't worry about it. Good job. Here's your wife. Have fun. Enjoy the honeymoon. Alright, so we're gonna go to Tel Bernora. So we murdered all of the other Telvanni people.
So make it quick.
Oh, not going. Alright, we'll use our swag-ass pants to fly. We murdered... Oh, not there. And it's like lower. There it is. We convinced all the other Telvanni people to, not here.
Speak quickly,
you know,
Outlander,
back
or
us.
go away.
So this is the last one who's alive. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I lied. I missed one. Hold on. We can fix this. What did I miss? Somebody didn't die? Do you have any saves near here? We're just gonna... There, I found it. I fixed it. Don't worry. This is definitely a legit run. I definitely just fixed that one that was broken. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so we come up here. This is the last surviving Telvanni counselor. She's kind of completely insane. And she... What? This is still broken? I'm so confused. Alright, we'll just... Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Fine. Just pretend. Just use your imagination. This is a...
Speak, traveler.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine. We'll just keep going.
Why walk
Just pretend. Pretend that she totally did exactly what we need to do.
Where would you like?
We're gonna go see Caius one last time. He's gonna promote us to something or other, and he's gonna give us our last orders.
Greetings to...
Anyway.
Where would you like to go?
So I need this to be... I need to fly this way. We're gonna go fight that one guy. IRL. Alright, we fought him IRL. Good job. And we're gonna go over here. Get the bow out. This guy, I honestly don't even remember why we killed this guy. You do it because of something or other. It's easier to kill him than to do anything else. Don't worry about it. And we're gonna head over to this spooky, scary, haunted mansion. Use another Rising Force and equip the super useful lockpick. We're actually gonna use it to lockpick, not just to murder. Shockingly enough. Talk to this guy. He's about naming us Olalu Hortator. And now we need to break somebody out of prison. This is the person who told us about the book that we totally stole. We're gonna break her out of prison by giving her a scroll of divine intervention, so she can just like literally teleport away. And now she told us to head over to this person and talk about fishing. So we're gonna talk about fishing to this person. And she's gonna take us to this secret place. I need it to be about 6. This door will open. And we're gonna get the lost prophecies that we need to fulfill. Continue. Sick, we did it. Moving on.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Now,
Why
we
walk
never
when
finished
you can
off
ride?
the Ritterun counselors. We just murdered that guy. I mean, we totally legitimately fought him IRL in the arena. So now that that's taken care of, we can head over here. And this guy will name us Hortator, and we get a shitload of journal updates.
Where would you like to go?
And now we need to go do the other Hlalu. Where am I? This way. I'm gonna take out Keening. There's a guy who needs to be convinced to let the other people go. Alright, he's been convinced. Convinced him really well. Now I need to go all the way over this way. Here. Yeah, nope, she's getting away. Come on. Come on, talk to me.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
And she's like, cool, I'll name you Hlalu Hortator. And now we need to fly this way. Over here. And again, since I convinced our good friend Tren to stop being a jerk, he's going to name me Hortator as well.
We make a special trip just for you.
And now
Same.
here. This one? Yeah, this one. Enter Curio Manor. Is this one? No, this one. Go talk to the last dude for Hlalu, and then to convince this guy, we gotta be a little bit dirty and make out with him. Yeah, we're gonna just give him a little kissy.
Greetings.
And he agrees to make us Hortator there. So just pretend that she says meet the Archcanon. We need to meet the Archcanon, okay? Just don't worry about it, just pretend. Just use your imagination. It's fine. And then we're gonna talk to this person. This is like the worst person to try to clip into to get to. Alright. And then she's gonna tell us to go, just pretend she says go meet Vic. Alright? Just pretend. Just imagine it. It's totally what she says. Totally did not screw up any of the main quests. This is definitely all main quests. Alright, so now we're gonna go meet a literal god. I shouldn't have to lockpick this. Just pretend it's unlocked. Don't worry about it. So this guy's a god. Like, straight up, he's a god. He's gonna give us like some items. He's gonna go tell us to go get Sunder and Keening, which we already have, and then we can go like murder all the things. Also, by the way, this guy's a god. I have a lockpick. I'm stronger than he is. Good shit.
We make a special trip just
Now.
for you. Same low price.
We've done all the main quests. All that's left is to beat the final boss. So let's go do that. We're gonna fly over the entire world and come down here to Degen. And we're gonna clip in. And we're going to go through this whole area. Down through this area. Straight through this area. That's Degen right there. He's gonna yell some things. Use our last mark. This one. What a fool you are. I'm a god.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
This is how you kill a god.